and momentum was swinging their way, and then you returned that kick. So what were you seeing on that kick return there?
I mean, the call was to go right, but they sky kicked away from Janelle Hall. And when they kicked, I just hit the seam, and everybody wedged in so tight, so I put my foot in the ground, and I went right side. Once I got to the outside, I just tried to take it to the house.
Did you have a feeling? At what point did you know that was going to be good for 6 points? Did you feel pretty early on in the run, or you didn't know until you crossed the line?
Actually, the first kickoff return, I came kind of close, and I was trying to do the same thing, get back to the right side, and it kicked to me again, and I made it happen.
What was that feeling like? I guess that was your first kick return, I guess, since 2010, I think, against Tulane.
Correct. It was a great feeling. I'm glad I was able to add that spark back to us and my team. They stayed poised, and it was hope for us all.
Big win for you guys. They came in 2-0. You guys now control your own destiny after just one conference game.
Of course, it was a big win. Like you said, it was up 2-0 in the conference, and we knew what we had to get done. And we came out and played 60 hard minutes of football and came on top with the win.
Did the short week have anything to do with you guys playing so well tonight? You didn't have extra days to think about what happened last week?
I mean, not so much. We still put work in. We knew, like, it was the next game, so it was an important game at that. It was a conference game at that. So, and our main goal, to win conference, obviously, and we came on top, and just want to give the glory to God.
Talk about that long touchdown run you had there. It kind of broke things open a little bit wider there in the second half. Talk about that play and what was working.
I mean, the play call, they overplayed it right, and once Blake Borders, he threw it, and I just seen nothing but daylight, and I just put my foot in the ground. I just tried to get to that end zone. I know how bad we needed it, and I know I was very determined to get in that end zone, so I made it happen. Great play calling.
I know Coach has been talking about, receiver blocking and things like that. That kind of struggled, early in the year, particularly against Missouri. Was that a lot better this game, especially on a play like that when you had your other receivers out there blocking for you?
I feel as though everyone did a great job. Once again, like I said, it was a great play call. We executed it perfectly, and the outcome resulted in a touchdown.
Was it a good locker room mood post-game? A lot of hooting and hollering back there?
Of course, it was a great feeling in that we all just went bizarre and just cheered on.
Coach said he needed more from the senior class this week. Talk about the job you guys all did collectively.
A lot of us came out, we led by example on and off the field, and pre-game talk, and we was trying to prep the guys up because we knew there was a big game coming in. And ECU, they was in control of our conference in the driver's seat, so we just try to keep everyone tuned in and just come out here so we can all play ball.
Second half had kind of been an issue for you guys a little bit. Talk a little bit about the halftime off. What did you all do at halftime to sort of get fired up?
I mean, halftime, as always, every game, we always focus on finishing. And we haven't been doing a good job of that. But tonight, I feel like we all, like I said earlier, played hard 60 minutes of football, and we came out there and kept our foot on the metal.
Was there concern at all? I mean, the two drives at the end of the half had resulted in field goals instead of touchdowns, and you talk about finishing. I mean, was there a sense that you needed to have one of those big plays, a 7-point drive coming out right away?
Of course, that was something that we preached on the sideline. There was a sense of urgency. Like, we needed to get in the zone. In the red zone, we had to score. And we did 2 field goals, and we knew, like, we couldn't win by that. We had to get in that zone, get that 7, and we made it happen.